Hey everyone, Sleepy here. This is my latest Rockin'Wood project. Thank you, Rockin'Wood. This is what I'm calling a hose house. Yeah, I know, I need a better name. Simply put, it is just something to cover the garden hose. Very straightforward and not complicated. Let me show you what I did to build this. Okay, I'm jumping right in here. I'm going to start cutting my Rockin'Wood. The great thing about this project is most of the pieces are pretty much the same, and even the cutoffs I end up using in a creative way later on. I just drew a line here so I could make repeatable cuts to the same size. Here I'm getting prepared. I'm looking through all my cuts, trying to mix and match different finishes for the reclaimed lumber. Okay, I'm just giving everything a very light sanding just to make sure I don't get a bunch of splinters and stuff like that. This is reclaimed lumber, so just be on the lookout. So this project consists of 3 identical panels, left and right side and front, and then the unique top. I'm continuing to do my binning, for lack of a better term, so I can get the right look. When it comes to using reclaimed lumber, always pre-drill. I don't care how great of screws you're using. Thank you, Velocity, for your help with this project. But you're going to take the chance in splitting it because remember, it is reclaimed. It has seen the elements. You never know. Okay, here I'm trying to figure out the best way of making sure I have the right reveal or overhang or whatever you want to call it on the top, because the top is going to cover the cut ends of the sides. So that's where I'm figuring out the best way to put my clamps and all that good stuff. I'd like to thank Rockin'Wood for graciously supplying me with the reclaimed lumber that I was able to use on this project. Okay, here's the first attempt at trying to put the top onto the left and right side. Oops. As you can see here, I forgot to put the same overhang on the front to cover the front sides. I was getting pretty frustrated with myself at this point, and yeah, well, my hand sewing technique is not the greatest. So I apologize in advance for my cringe-worthy hand tool usage. Please forgive me. First attempt at attaching the front, and as you can see, I'm getting a little annoyed that it's not fitting perfectly, but again, I have no clue what I'm doing. Okay, it's time to anchor everything down. Once again, thank you to Velocity Screws for helping with this project. And here's the final project. I think it turned out pretty good, especially since I went into this with basically no plans. Thank you to Rockin'Wood for sending me this product to do this. I think this project turned out great. As you can see here, it's simple and it gets the job done. So what does everyone else think? Leave a comment below, and I'll talk to you guys later.